also the Hager family. I don't know where they are, but they've been a real good host making this go right at home. But my name's Tyler Wells, of course, and I grew up in a little town called Cutting, Montana. And back then, everyone played every sport. Wrestling was just like anything else. Everyone was involved, and I always did pretty good in the little, Shoto guys here, Shoto, Conrad, Browning, Shelby, all these little schools. I was always pretty good, but it's mostly about fun at that point in my life. And then in 2001, I moved over to Kalispell, and I got met up with Coach Thompson and Coach Anderson, and we all know they've coached everyone from these little guys up to world-class athletes like Mike Zadich. But anyway, those guys kind of both took me under their wing, and I guess the rest is history. From there, I ended up winning states my senior year, and then took fourth at the Western region, signed with North Dakota State University, and it's been going pretty good so far. 2 tough years right off the whistle, and I finally got to start this last season. It didn't turn out quite how I wanted to, but you can't dwell on the loss. It's a new day, and really looking forward to next year. Kind of a side note, I still consider myself just like you guys. Every year I come to this camp, I learn so much technique. Mike Zadich was here just yesterday. It's like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys. It's like LeBron James coaching basketball in this gym, and it's an unbelievable experience just to take in all these guys, Chad Lamer, Jeff Anderson. Everyone in here is an accomplished coach or athlete, whatever it may be. And so it's a really good opportunity for you. It definitely was really helpful in my wrestling, and hope to keep you guys coming back year after year, because I know it really helped me. But I'm going to turn it over to Sean here. He's going to talk about this year.
Alright, my name's Sean Lau. I'm from Kalispell, Montana. I've been born and raised there. I wrestled little guys since like 2nd grade, and I've been in the high school room since I was in 7th grade. And Thompson was kind enough to let me come in there, and it just gave me tons of mat time and tons of experience. You need to be doing those things like coming to these camps in the summer, get all the mat time you can, going to those other tournaments, and that's what's helped me to succeed, is putting in all that extra time. As a freshman, I wrestled 98 pounds, and I won state. Put the kid in the finals. And then sophomore year, I lost 2-1 to a kid from Skyview, and that really was it really set me back. I wanted to be a 4-timer, and that ruined my dream. But I knew I had to come back, and so the next year I came back, and I beat the kid that beat me, beat him his senior year. And then my senior year at the Rocky Mountain, tore my ACL. That really set me back as well. So I had to sit out till divisionals. And I won divisionals and won state as well. But then I had about a 6-month recovery after I had my surgery. Then I decided to wrestle at UGF. And, like you need to be in high school, you need to be doing all those extra workouts in the morning and stuff. Doing everything you need to, eating right. And going to college and stuff, you need to have good grades. Good grades is what's helped me pay for most of my school. Wrestling is it's what I like to do, but it won't pay for school. Your grades are going to pay for most everything. So if you can get good grades and work hard, that'll take you further than working hard in wrestling. So you need to put that before wrestling, even though wrestling is really important. So I took third at Dickinson Open this year, and that was the only tournament I placed at. But I'm looking to go back next year and hopefully be in the lineup. Just keep working hard, hopefully, be in some tournaments and see how far I can go.
Wells, tell us a bit about your day and your schedule as a college athlete.
Most times it entails waking up about 5:45 every morning, get to the gym. I'd say our easiest workout would be about 2 brisk miles, and then up in the weight room, and sometimes we're sprinting and doing stairs. Some of you guys have probably been to the Fargo Dome. We'd like to run all the stairs in the Fargo Dome a couple times a year. And from then, the practices are always, 5 days a week, and then depending on how you're weighing, you might have to get a third workout in. One thing that's really cool about the collegiate stage is, if your high school career didn't end how you liked it, I like to think once you get into that college room, it resets. Everyone's back at square one because a real good high schooler is probably about an average or less than average college wrestler. So, it's never too late. Develop them good habits. Sky's the limit.
And tell the guys, I know you don't like to brag, but tell them who you had to beat out to make the varsity spot this year.
Oh yeah, I was put in a real good situation when I went to North Dakota State. They recruited two 52-pounders, and one of them was the national runner-up at senior nationals this year. The past 2 years have been tough because I was always behind him and stuff, but this past year I kept grinding, kept on him, learning his game, learning the college game. I finally beat him out and got to start out of college, which was the goal of mine for quite some time. So that was good.
Sean, anything to add? Any questions, guys?
How do you guys mentally make the transition from high school to college?
For me, it was pretty easy. It's something I wanted to do, so I did that. Like I said, I wanted to do it, so it wasn't that hard of a transition. But it is a lot more intense. You go down in the room every day, and there's never an easy practice. Everyone is just as tough or tougher than you. Everyone's trying to beat everyone else. It's just intense the whole time.
What kind of workouts do you do on your own?
Mostly just lifting and running. Sometimes we don't go around with it. So.
Do you guys have like aspirations to like do what like Zadok is doing, or like?
No, I personally don't. My goal right now, and I just have tunnel vision for that, is to win what's called the Western Wrestling Conference, which the Lord Rose we're in, and that's what North Dakota State's in. About Dakota State, I know there's about 20 laners around here. But that's all I'm focused on right now, and we'll take it from there once that's done over it. Yeah, I did this year. Yeah, dressed. Oh, right on.
I don't have a favorite move, but on my feet I usually like this single and on top I run away.
What is the hardest workout you've done?
We have this workout. It's actually on Pro Wrestling. Check it out. But it's called our morning preseason circuit. We got big tractor tires, and we push the sleds like football players do. And live goes, sprints, stairs, button carries, wheelbarrows up the stairs. It's just everything but the kitchen sink. I did in high school, but in college I'm just focused on it.
Do you guys get scholarships to go where you want to go? Or?
Yeah, we both did.
What would be the biggest item?
Focused on
That's kind of the same thing.
Can you repeat the question? You can't hear back to
favorite movie freestyle.
That's
I just kind of do the same thing I do in freestyle. I do in both style. Take my shots.
What shot?
Single leg.
Wells?
Kind of the high cuts, man.
Who's the toughest opponent that you've wrestled and won, and the toughest opponent you wrestled and didn't?
I'd say Joe LeBlanc from University of Wyoming. Toughest that I've wrestled.
That was kind of a loaded question because I need Tyler wrestle Joe LeBlanc from Wyoming.
And he was ranked number 1 right in the
Go ahead
country.
and finish.
Yeah, he's a pretty solid guy. Probably Tyler Johnson. I don't know. It's kind of lame that he did it in the rest spot, but
That's the guy he beat out to make the team because that's the toughest guy he wrestled and won against. So that's excellent. How about you, Sean?
I don't really
How you-
know his name.
Beat some tough guys, lost some tough ones. Right on.
All right, let's give him a hand. Good job, guys.